Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about Terra Luna. Now if you have not been paying attention to the news, let's just say Kwon has come back on Twitter. Also the official Terra Luna Twitter page is starting to become more active. Then the Luna Foundation has come out and talked about what is happening to the reserves, what their future plans are, how they might be creating Terra Luna Original and going ahead and creating a new blockchain just like Ethereum did back in 2016. There's a lot to talk about, but before we get into it, if you're here for the first time, you do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Luna, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video for the YouTube algorithm to push the video out to more people. More people see the incredible side of Luna, they get their trust back into Luna, decide to invest back into it. The price starts spiking, we all make a lot of profits, so make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, let's look at the 1 hour chart, and I want to show you guys something really interesting. So ever since the big drop and we made it all the way here, RSI line has been stuck in the oversold period and it has not shown any signs of movement at all. Even though we had an extreme bull run up, the RSI line did not show any signs of movement and it just stuck in the oversold zone. But what is really interesting is finally the RSI line is starting to stabilize for Luna, and you can see just in the past 6 hours we have seen some sort of movement with the purple line. Still, it is nothing compared to anything that's happened in the past, but it is just a little bit of movement showing that Luna is starting to come back to life. Also, if you look at the super trend, you guys can see it has come down very big, and now to actually turn the trend into an uptrend, we do not have to go significantly high. We just need to make it to 27 after 3 zeros, and if we do make it to 27, it's not a crazy like 5,000% gain, rather it is going to be close to a 36% gain. Now if we do get over those 8 bars and actually break through this resistance barrier, that is going to be actually significant due to the fact that the whole market is acting very weird. Now if we do decide to look at precious metal, which is gold, silver and platinum, they did have a recovery yesterday, and recently crypto market and the precious market has been working very closely and been acting very similarly, so maybe crypto might be seeing a pump very soon, probably in the next 48 hours. Also in the same time, maybe Luna might be going parabolic again, and I know a lot of you guys are waiting for that movement. If we do decide to look at the overall trend, you can see it is still in a high trend, just need to make sure it does not fall below the important support points, and you can see these resistance have been tested quite a bit and it will be hard to break through them, but if we do decide to break through them on the super trend, it will turn us into the green and obviously into an uptrend. Now something I want to show you guys on the coin market cap that is starting to look a little bit better. You can see the trading volume has come up significantly, as yesterday when we checked it, it was close to 200% of trading volume to the market cap ratio, but now it is close to 300%. Right now it is sitting close to 267%, which is incredible, and I'm really happy to see that the trading volume to the market cap ratio is starting to climb back up. Another thing which is really interesting is the Terra Twitter page is starting to come back to life. Today they decided to tweet saying Terra's more than UST. Now Kwon also on his Twitter page about 3 hours ago made the same tweet. Also he came out with this new idea, which is going to be a reversal plan for Luna to recover. Another thing which is very happy and makes me really happy is Luna Foundation Guard. We talked about them yesterday, what happened to the reserve, and they came out to make the statement what is going on with the reserve. So since the 7th of May, which is about 10 days ago, this is how the reserve looked like. So they had 80,000 Bitcoin, 40,000 BNB, 26 million USDT, 23 million USDC, nearly 2 million AVAX, 700,000 UST, and 1.7 million Luna. Now this is what they have been holding on to since the last 10 days, but they have not made any sort of announcement what they have done from that point on. Now they might be still holding on to more BTC or more Bitcoin, and they're probably going to be trying to buy into UST, trying to stabilize it. But it's really good to see that Luna Foundation is starting to be more transparent, and I'm very happy about that because I had a lot of questions about it, and if they they did decide to just stick through and not tell everyone what is happening, it would obviously lose a lot of people's trust. Now, Kwon, what is his plan, his new plan with Luna trying to actually recover it? Now, this is a simple foundation and a simple formation in terms of what the plan is. The proposal is a follow-up to Kwon's informal plan he posted last week, in which he admitted that UST was a failed stablecoin and the blockchain needed a fresh restart. And this is just adding on to the last week's plan. If it roughly reflects its original plan to distribute 1 billion new Luna tokens to prior UST tokens holder and Luna holders as compensation for their recent losses. UST now trades as just the 10th of its intended dollar value, while Luna has collapsed to virtually zero following its hyperinflation. The current devalued Luna token will have its ticker changed to LUC, aka Luna Classic, while the old Terra chain will be called Terra Classic. UST peg failure, Terra's DAO hack moment, a chance to rise up and from the ashes, wrote the co-founder. And then he also talked about how Ethereum had the same problem back in 2016. That's why they have Ethereum Classic, which is the old blockchain, and came up with the new one, which is Ethereum. And that will be the way that Luna might be moving forward. Do I like this plan? I actually think it is a good plan, as over time, maybe Luna Classic or Luna Original will be able to go ahead and climb back up, and also this will save the people who decided to invest later on. Another thing that was posted over here, this is a really good indication. New Luna will be airdropped to Lunacy stakers, holders, and also UST holders and essential app developers. Also, TFL wallet will be removed from the airdrop, making Terra a fully community-owned token. I think that is incredible. Now, China-backed publication Terra Luna Crash validates country's ban on crypto-related activities. Now, China took this Luna crash as a way to prove that them banning crypto is the right thing to do. I personally don't agree with this, but hey, can't really say much to a whole country, right? But I just think that they are using this as a way to tell everyone, hey, this is why we're banning crypto, and crypto related activities are not the right thing to do. It's just a failed mistake, I can say. It's not intentional. At the same time, there is just a big attack that happened. Let's just leave it there. And finally, I want to show you guys, can Luna recover and reach $120 again? Now, yes, there is a chance, but there would have to be a lot of burning done. And if they're completely just going to destroy the idea of trying to recover Luna and go into forming a new token, a new chain, then obviously this token will not be reaching $1 or $120 anytime soon. Just keep in mind, it can still have a huge recovery, but not as much as a lot of people are thinking. Other than that, let me know down in the comment section if you guys have any specific questions. Your boy is working on getting some giveaways done, but I will be trying my best to do it on Twitter. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Drop a like on it if you did. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.